This hurts. Oh, fuck, this hurts. This is pathetic. How does this bullshit make me a better actor? How much longer do I have to? Oh, thank God. Look at these fucking suck-ups following impulse.
Because, with all due respect, this is utter bullshit. I didn't want to move. All these kids were feeling the moment, and I don't feel... No, not at all. So I can decide to do nothing, and that's considered impulse? Well, fuck, I've done that for years.
Look at this model. Straight, of course. I think I'm the only gay... This fucking hurts. Tat me out, you bitch. Why did he choose me? Why can't I stay in this moment? Breathe. Remember to breathe. Breathe through the pain.
I know I just met you, but I really hated that shit. It was so painful to just be still. What does that have to do with acting? The first time I had alcohol was at a college party. Why did I wait so damn long? I was handed my first drink by this guy, Wes. He was this beautiful, lanky sophomore. Wes stood next to me, talking to some chick he was hitting on, and I reached out and grabbed his ass. It was so easy then. I could get away with it then. Oh, that's Charles. There's no need to worry about him. He's just a playful fag. I charmed my way into many parties, that charming Charles. I was often tipsy, but never drunk. Drunk meant vulnerable. When I graduated college, the functioning summa cum laude drunk. It wasn't so easy anymore. That medicine was harder to get, and I needed my medicine.
It's exhausting, really, being the nice guy. The one you can count on when you need him. The one who never lets you down. The one who truly struggles with saying no. I hate being asked to do something I don't want to do. The most manipulative of people take advantage of my inability to assert myself. Well, since you're already here. Internally, I'm screaming, no, I don't want to, you can't make me. But I don't. I smile and say, sure. I'm the nice guy. He's such a great guy, so kind, so helpful, so nice. Fuck them. Fuck them for taking advantage of me. If I just do what's asked, I no longer need to deal with the rage within. I hold it all in. And I'm angry.
Ooh, he's cute. Get him. Okay, bye. Hi, I'm Gordon. Gordon! Okay, bye. J'adore ces chansons. It's my man jam. I listen to it on flights to pump me up. No, flights with an L. I'm a stewardess. Why, yes, I do have some. tell me, are you looking to spread some summer happiness? Oh, who am I kidding? You can spread mine, stud. My name is William, and I'm a love addict. None of the methods have worked. Not Craigslist, not Manhunt, not Plenty of Fish, not Grindr. You would think that with all these apps that it'd be easy to meet men. Well, men who want something more than a hookup. I respond to profiles of those who claim to be seeking someone to get to know. That's all bullshit. All anybody wants to know is how big I am. Yet those apps are so addicting. Being able to view men mere feet away, it's comforting and terrifying. Once in person, I saw this guy from the app. I even knew his name, but I couldn't say hi to him when he was right in front of me. There's just something about him. There was something about a lot of them. I'd swipe up to see their profiles, a glimpse into their lives. Most were filled with their sexual demands or a list of rules and exceptions that pushed me out of the game. I did get some enticing offers, but that's all they were. Limited time possibilities. The briefest moments of physical intimacy is a drug I crave desperately. I don't know what else to do. I've tried meeting men in intellectual and artistic scenarios since I assumed our kind frequented such establishments. It's easier to just give in. Join the masses of lonely gay men in their bullshit sexual labels that just further alienate us from one another. It all makes me so angry. And angry men don't find dates. Nah, I'm not going to give you money for you and your unborn baby. Don't look up at me with your puppy dog eyes begging. That's probably how you got knocked up in the first place, you stupid cunt. You're fucking smoking a cigarette. What a great life you're setting up for that child. All you stoners with your fucking freedom to 420. Tell me, did you come here when it became legal to show your incompetence in public, or were you already here and you came all over yourself when it happened? And all you goddamn volunteers, I don't want to hear your pitch or join your cause. Unless you can help me pay my bills, leave me the fuck alone. No. In fact, start a campaign for me. Support me. Oh, you have to go. Proceed with caution when interacting with an adult child of an alcoholic. Rule number 1. Never give us unsolicited advice. This rage inside me boils when even the most innocuous advice is given. Don't make any suggestions. Anything that you could suggest is something I've thought of already. It makes me feel like a fucking child. Do you know what it's like to be 40 and living in your much more successful brother's house with his wife and his kids, and I can't make fucking small talk that all comes back to more recommendations about what I should be doing with my life? Don't try to fix me. I'm not fucking broken. Your help is patronizing. Your recommendations piss me off. I've considered the weight of every decision I've ever made. Another scotch?
My God, she's a terrible actress. This is just painful to watch. How am I going to say something positive about this? She's not an actress. Or is it actor now? I guess the correct term for both genders is actor. Gender's apparently not a thing anymore.
What? Oh, sorry. I was entranced with her scene. Yes, Ramona. I appreciated your commitment to the physical life of the character. Yes, looking at your ring to show you're married was an inspired choice.
Kill me now. We waste so much time getting each other off with praise. Oh God, not him. I bet he's hung. He should do gay porn. His expression, he works at every goddamn exercise. He's crying. And they're creaming their pants. This is my competition. Gay actors play it straight, and straight actors win awards for playing gay. For being brave enough to risk their careers on a...
Tommy, you had nuanced moments I really liked, but I don't want to be repetitive. No, that's it.
Why am I here?
Next? Oh, sure, after break. No problem.
Ooh, I can barely walk. This was fabulous. Men don't usually stay. Well, yes, I suppose it is a nice perk of my job. They do provide nice accommodations. Sometimes I do, yes, but this has been my life for so long. I don't know what to do when I'm not servicing people. Again? Already? Happy birthday to me! Rule number 2. Give us time to respond. We need to process whether a comment is an attack. We go on the defense. Even compliments get scrutinized. I have to think through how each word I say could be interpreted, how it could lead to an uncomfortable question. It's exhausting living in the present and future at once. It takes a lot out of adult children. That's a game where we don't know the rules. We are very careful with our words when we are sober. One more? Oh, come on, Mason. I'm good, honey. I'll even order food. Thank you, sweet thing. Final rule. Know that deep down we're trying to improve. Could I please have 2 waters? One for me and one for my friend. Hi, I'm Charles. No, I hate Chuck. That's okay. I won't remember your name in the morning anyway. The activists who flood the city streets with their clipboards and signs are terrible. But worse than them are the online slacktivists who turn their socially encouraged dissatisfaction into a profound moment of sharing. An article or meme will be shared. This shit is vomited all over what is sadly referred to as social media. This is our society, and this is why I hate it. No good ever comes from recycling any of that shit. This united country will never live up to its name, and no amount of shares or comments or emoticons will ever change anything. This is our legacy. One nation, under Facebook, with free speech and futility for all. What good has it done? What have the petitions or candlelight vigils or protests done? Anytime you get a mass of people together who are angry and helpless and angry because they're helpless, it's likely that some damage will occur, like the idiots who destroy their own city to make a point. That insanity will pop up on the news feed. What an appropriate name. People salivating for the next morsel. One bottomless pit of gluttony, masturbating over our own need to say, I care. I finally approached that homework assignment you suggested.
I kept postponing it because I knew I wouldn't like what it told me. I wrote down the gay men in my life. That in itself was depressing. I could come up with 5 names, and I haven't seen 2 of them for years. Their partners came into their lives. I was just cast away. So, the big 3. The first, he's not really my type, but since when has my type been interested in me? I provided a service once or twice. When he wants that special attention again, I hear from him. The second, we have never been intimate. Believe me, I'd like to be. He's the one I find most attractive. He's also the most fucked up. Sorry, the least successful in choosing appropriate coping methods. He uses men for sex when he really just needs a hug. But he won't even let me hug him, and that hurts the most. The third, I'm not really sure why I have him in my life. He contacts me when he needs emotional support. He'll text about his ex when I've never had anyone I consider an ex. When I reach out to him, conversations are quite short. Yet I still let him use me for his own benefit. He's usually drunk or high when he contacts me. Maybe that should be my new coping method. This isn't working. I need new men in my life, and I have no idea how to find him.
You're making it very hard for me to leave. I could be happy here. I never thought I'd say that about Cleveland. I see so many men each week and I get to fulfill their needs. It feels so good. I feel a lot more than I should feel. You'll forget about me. So let's not make this a big deal. We had fun, but you'll forget about me. You're charming. I get it. I understand the purpose behind this training, Colin. I do, but I am just not challenged. I just can't do this anymore. You know how frustrating this is. Then what is it all for? Why compete in such a terrible business? Journey. Maybe this isn't my journey after all. Maybe this semester has just taught me to run away from it all. Finally stop pursuing a foolish dream. I don't know. I'll teach again, I guess. No, I'll finish out this semester. I want to at least accomplish that. This incredible thing started to happen when I stopped relying on an app. I noticed how many men actually notice me. There are a lot who check me out, but no one's really come out and said, hey, I like you and I want to spend more time with you. It's such an easy concept, yet this simple sentence could solve so much of the bullshit. I was sitting next to a potential whatever the other day. I was just listening to him talk, watching the way his eyes darted and his lips moved. Anyway, I'm not actively pursuing him, or at least I'm not seeming so desperate to connect. I think that's what I was just trying to do, make some digital first step connection because I found it so hard to do in real life. But when I made attempts without relying on an app, I remembered it wasn't so hard. I worried too much about that first moment, that it was so critical to get it right. All that wasted effort for these judgmental boys posing as men. I wish I realized years ago that all that means that they were not right for me. No matter how physically beautiful they may appear, they show their exclusive ugliness, and I have no desire to connect with them. He's out there somewhere. He has to be. Maybe one day we'll just look at each other and one of us will say, I like you.
That's quite the audition book. Impressive. I did that show, but that's a song from the revival. Before your time, I guess. Break a leg. Hi. I like that song. Oh, this is a piece from an older show. Do you know where you are in the order? This wait has been ridiculous. This one audition, I waited 3 hours and lost all energy. One guy at the table was on his phone as I auditioned. Oh, good, you got a scene. Great sign. Not necessarily. Sometimes they saw enough, sometimes they want to see more. Yeah, I don't believe that either. Break a leg. Next. Thank you. This is a circus. How did I ever let you take me to this? All these freaks with multicolored hair. Way too much pride in their off-putting bodies. Here come the queens. I once asked this drag queen how he was. He responded, I've been told I'm good. Why does this community have to be so fucking campy? Can't we just talk to each other without the bitchiness? Everything I hate about this culture is right in front of me, and what? Yeah. I see them. Hi, little guy. My daddies are proud of me. Your daddies are rather cute. Want to adopt me too? Stop looking at me like that. This is absolutely divine. It has been years since I've been to a pride. How could you not love this? Oh, brighten up, Mr. Sister. J'adore ces couleurs in your hair. It's so liberating. It squeals. I don't give a fuck what you think. It's my hair, and I'll put 50 Shades of Grey in there if I want to. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Officer. I've been a naughty girl. You need to put me in handcuffs. Now, proud Mary, that is a queen! All that fierce commitment. You go, girl! Honey, I don't care. This is the place to let stereotypes be what they are, girlfriend. Oh, God, I love it here. It was just too much to take on. I'm not even comfortable at a club, much less pride. I used to dance in middle school. No one did the Humpty dance quite like me. I knew then that I was gay, that I'd never fit in with the popular boys, and they were the ones I most sought approval from. So I became the funny gay friend. I wasn't exactly the sassy diva. That shit takes too much work. Even then, I put up so many walls. I'd push men away before they ever had a chance to break my heart. Decades later, I still hunt for ones to hurt me. I chase after the beautiful ones who don't give a fuck about me. Yet I find fault in anyone who shows any interest. My friend spent his entire time there at Pride just dancing and twirling and wearing the tackiest princess outfit. He is so authentically himself, so authentically present and unabashedly himself. Why can't I just be myself? Why can't I just let myself go? All these people were loud and proud and fierce and fabulous and 100% themselves. They were beautiful creatures, unapologetic and fearless. I'm none of those things. I live my life afraid of being gay. I live with some internalized homophobia that makes me one angry gay man. It all started with Angels in America. I was a teenager, not quite ready to come out. I wasn't like these brave kids today who embrace their sexuality. I'd like to say times were different then, but they weren't. I could have been active. I could have been loud and proud, like Pryor in Angels in America. Act 1, bad news. Scene 1, a funeral. Scene 2, Roy Cohn, a very angry Roy Cohn. References to La Cage aux Folles, that movie I had only heard whispered about where men dressed up as women. AIDS. My first significant introduction to the gay community taught me that I had to live in fear of AIDS. I bought the actor's book of gay and lesbian plays. I was a gay actor, and I was going to do gay plays. Before I knew I was gay, I knew I was an actor. The short play Andre's Mother by Terrence McNally, The Night Larry Kramer Kissed Me by David Drake, Torch Song Trilogy, Harvey Fierstein. I absorbed their voices. For years, I tried finding my own voice while quite literally struggling with my voice. I was told I sounded too gay. I was told to use my real voice. My voice is not good enough. I'm not good enough. I don't know how to be gay. I can't navigate through this role I was born into. I want to be playing these characters that I haven't yet found, that are somewhere within me, that are both me and not me. This hurts. Oh, fuck, this hurts. This is pathetic. How does this bullshit make me a better actor? How much longer do I have to